Hello vlog, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alec and today is Monday, March 18th. It's about 5 p.m. right now and I'm getting ready to start cooking. I'm making salmon tonight with the Season 52 like sort of salmon sauce. It's like a glaze that has Dijon mustard. It's really good. My mom has the recipe somehow. I don't know how she got it, but she has the recipe. So honestly, she's great for that. And I'm excited. I just want to make it. I like wanted a real meal. You know, in college, like sometimes like I feel like you just get off and you like don't really have like a real meal. You just like eat random stuff and it's like a meal, but like I missed real food. Since I was just on spring break, I just went home. In fact, I just wrapped up my spring break vlog today and I just thought I'd start a new one tonight. So let's get into cooking right now and I don't even know how long this vlog is gonna be. So we're just gonna see. So I had to update in the coffee situation. I am on my third coffee today with my new espresso maker. If you didn't watch the last vlog, watch the last vlog, but third coffee today, so it was worth it. So this is basically the recipe. It's really good. Basically, you're just like creating a glaze, a dill Dijon glaze, and then you just put that on top of the salmon and then let it cook. Also, I left the clip for my tripod at home, so the clips might be a little off in this vlog, but that's not normal. I would normally like have an overhead sort of situation for this, but I don't have the little clip thing for the tripod, so it's just kind of like creates this whole like awkward situation, but I'll try better. I just started marinating the salmon, but the other half of this is very similar ingredients, and it's the glaze or kind of the sauce that you have the salmon with, and it makes it so much better, at least in my opinion. So I'm gonna start doing that right now, but it's pretty much the same ingredients. So I'm not showing the same thing twice, it's just similar. And I feel like there's like a little more to make it creamier, like mayonnaise and Greek yogurt and stuff. They use sour cream in place of Greek yogurt, but I'm just using it because I didn't buy sour cream. And also I feel like I have Greek yogurt, so I'm like, let's just use that. Hello vlog, it's Tuesday, March 19th now, and this morning I've just been kind of like doing a little bit of homework and honestly watching YouTube because I literally cannot focus at all. I went to bed at 2:15 in the morning last night, and as you know, like I finished dinner, whatever, I didn't really vlog anything else last night. Then I just went on my phone and I finished cleaning the kitchen probably like around like 9 something, and then I took a shower and then I was just on my phone forever. I just cannot go to sleep lately. Like I don't want to, and I think it's partially just because I don't have like time during the day to take time for myself. So like at night, I'll just go on my phone and I'm just like obsessed with it. But I just got ready. I think I'm gonna leave a little bit early. I have a meeting today with my advisor, just like a last little meeting since I'm graduating. And really it's just kind of like talk and catch up. It's not really like anything super serious, but I just got dressed. I'm just wearing some jeans and a polo sweater. It's actually kind of chilly out today. It's like 65, which is really weird since it's March and it was literally so hot the past few days. But it's like, it's nice out and I'll take like one last little cool streak for sure since it's gonna be miserable and it's gonna be summer soon. I just need to like pack up and get going. I feel like getting out of the apartment will just be good for me since it's a little early before my meeting. My meeting's at 1:30 and it's only about 12-ish right now. So I'm like, I'm just gonna go to campus and just kind of like do some work there. I feel like it'll be like a better environment for me to get something done since I'm just stuck in the apartment. I also think part of my issue was spring break. Since I was working in my real estate class for like a lot of the days, I just feel like I didn't even really get a break, which makes me just like whatever. And then I have like serious senioritis right now, so that too. Good morning vlog. I wanted to provide a little update this morning. It's March 20th today, which means it's Wednesday, and I have a presentation for my class. That's what I was working on last night, and I worked on it pretty late, honestly. I think it was around like 11:30 by the time that I finished it, and I started at like, I don't know, maybe like 8:30 or something. It took me a while, honestly, just like editing everything, and I was using Canva and like doing the whole like bullet point thing. I was trying to make the bullet points like show up one at a time, and it like Canva is like really hard to do that with for some reason. So I was doing that for a while and just like inputting all the information and everything. But that's why I didn't really vlog last night, just because there was nothing to really show. It was just like me working on my presentation, and it would have been so boring. But I just ate leftover salmon too from the night before. It's like I didn't even really cook anything. I just kind of like watched YouTube and then eventually like forced myself to do work. So that's kind of where I was at last night. But then after that, I just took a shower and I immediately jumped to bed because I was so tired from staying up until like 2:30 the night before. So I don't even know. I just made a little coffee this morning. I went like iced just because my stomach is like weird today, and I'm like, I don't want to throw milk in on it. So I just went with iced, and I used oat milk. When I do iced coffee, for some reason I use oat milk but hot. Like I'll use regular milk. I just feel like it's better with hot coffee. I don't really know. I don't really have a reason, but I think I'm just gonna get ready. I just made my bed, and I think I'm gonna get ready to have my little meeting for my presentation today and like kind of practice it before my meeting. So that's really it this morning. Like I'm just practicing for the presentation. Later, I don't really know what I'm doing, so I might bring you along. I might meet up with some friends, not 100% sure, so I'll update. Hi vlog, I'm just getting ready for class right now. I'm just wearing something a little nicer for my presentation today, but honestly, I just felt like wearing something a little better. I just wasn't in the mood for my typical clothing, and it's kind of cold out today. Honestly, it's like 60 something, which is kind of insane since it's like late March or mid-March. At this point, like crazy. Anyway, I have my little presentation, and then after that, I don't really know what I'm doing. I have a lot to do though, so like I know there's gonna be some homework involved today, so today's probably not gonna be the most exciting, but I will get over it and I will live. I'm just not really in the mood. It's definitely senioritis like hitting me hard lately. Good morning vlog. Today is Thursday, March 21st. I almost said February and I have no idea why, because clearly it hasn't been February in a while, but I have a little cappuccino that I made this morning with my espresso machine, and it's really good. I frothed it super well today. I feel like it's like really fine. Like the bubbles are really good. I also had a lot of caffeine already, so I'm like really like in a good mood, which is good because I stayed up too late last night, which was my own fault, but also I went to dinner with two of my friends, which I mentioned earlier in the day yesterday. So we ended up going to BurgerFi, and I don't know if you've ever been to a BurgerFi, but I'm not gonna lie, that experience was not a good one. One of my friends had a hair in her food, and then like everything was just soggy and wet, and I'm like, it's not a good experience. And then we saw my professor, and we were like yelling at him, like we were literally screaming at him, and he wouldn't turn around. Like he was not turning around. So it was just like, I don't know, it was really funny. And then before that, I was on the phone with one of my friends for literally an hour and a half, and I went on a walk, which I have some of the walk clips in there, like the ducks and stuff, like that was for my walk. And we were just like talking about life, like literally just talking about life, like nothing pertinent. Anyway, so we just did that, and then I basically wrote nothing for my speech. I was just like, I don't want to write my speech, and then we would like talk, and then I would say that again. Like that was just kind of my thing. And dinner was fun. We walked around campus, and we went in like pretty much every building because one of my friends has access. So we were just like walking around all the buildings last night for no reason. And yeah, I feel like that's pretty much it. And this morning I just woke up at like 8:45 and I didn't want to get up, and then I called my mom, and now I'm here. I feel like it's 9:45 right now. So that's where I am this morning. I am gonna try to work on my speech today. It's due tomorrow, and I'm assuming it's end of day tomorrow, not the beginning, because I don't want to write it. I don't want to write it. Hi vlog, it's officially Friday. I don't want to talk about last night, I don't even know what happened. It just went into the oblivion because I went over to my friend Sadie's to read my valedictorian speech to her, get her feedback. I went to my friend Piper's, got her feedback. I came back here, I like edited it. I don't even know, like what did I even do? I don't even know. The time just disappeared last night. Oh, and then Piper and Alyssa and I went to go get ice cream, and we just kind of like drove around. We didn't get ice cream, we went to Starbucks, I'm sorry. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. Literally, like today has been insane. Then today I woke up, and then I worked on my speech for a little bit because I have to have it done today. And then I had a meeting with my thesis advisor, and then now it's 6 p.m. and my meeting was at 12. So I've been working on like reciting, like not even like editing my speech, reciting it while also editing it. But that's because I thought it was 30 seconds longer than it actually is supposed to be. So I had to make it more concise. Good morning vlog. It's officially Saturday. I'm so sorry. The last few days of vlogging have just been awful because of school. Like yesterday I had a meeting, which I already told you in the morning, and then literally like the rest of the day I was just doing schoolwork all the way until probably like 10:30 or 11, honestly. And then I like didn't even eat dinner. I made a frozen pizza and then like it literally 12:30 I just ate it, like ran, and then I ate the whole thing and then I felt like disgustingly ill. But I made a little coffee this morning and I'm getting ready to go to the farmer's market with Lauren. Lauren's one of my friends. You would have met her if you watched my cocktail class vlog. And now I'm kind of getting ready. I'm trying to process. I feel like this week it was so much, and last night I literally stayed up until 3:30 watching just random TikToks, and there was like no reason, like legitimately no reason that I should have been doing that. Yeah, I don't even know. Like I would love to give myself an excuse, but I'm tired, I'm burnt out, I'm done. I'm pretty much ready to leave at this point. I'm just wearing all Lululemon right now. I think I'm just gonna wear sneakers too. I'm just like, I need to go for my little walk. I don't know how much I'm gonna record, honestly, just because I feel like I need a little break right now. And I know I haven't even filmed like at all, but it's just the whole school thing. Like last night totally messed me up, and having that for just like days in a row was too much. Spring break was just weird, like coming back from that and everything too. I feel like I'm trying to process, but I might get some B-roll, and then I don't really know. I might run to the grocery too after. I don't know. I'll see what Lauren wants to do and we'll update you. Honestly, I'll probably like pull out the camera at one point. I need a minute. Hi vlog, hello, how are you guys? I made my salmon, as you guys saw, for dinner. I haven't really talked to you much before that, but today was just kind of useless. I spent like an hour and a half in the bathtub at like literally 2 p.m. So if that tells you where my mental state was, that's what was going on today. Not too much. So I kind of like picked up the house and then I finally ended up cooking dinner. I wanted to go on a walk, but that never really happened. Also, I'm getting ready for bed right now. So in case you're curious, that's what I'm doing. So basically I have not accomplished that much today. I needed a little chill time since I went to bed super early last night. Like I shouldn't have done that. I couldn't resist, I think, since I was just working my homework until like 11 p.m. and I feel like sometimes things just like happen and it's like you open TikTok and all of a sudden it's like 3.5 hours later. And I've been like pretty good about it recently in terms of like not scrolling on my phone, but I feel like it still happens to the best of us. So that's pretty much it. I've been watching Scandal today. Scandal's one of my favorite shows, honestly, and I think it's just partially because when I was growing up my mom would always watch it, but I don't know, I just also really like it. And then I watched it in like 8th grade again, which is really funny. And then I've watched it like I think I've watched it 1 or 2 more times. I remember watching it like 2020-ish, like peak COVID era again. And yeah, I just decided to watch it again. I don't know, I was kind of feeling it. So it's pretty much what I've done today. The cooking process took a long time and cleaning up took a long time. So I just got out of the shower though, because like my bath was more, I dumped coffee all over myself earlier and the bath was kind of like to rinse that off, but also just because I wanted to take a bath, not like super pressing. But I ran to Publix to get the salmon and kind of start cooking. So that's pretty much all I've really done tonight. I'll talk to you again in the morning, but I just kind of wanted to end it off, say goodnight, and yeah. Vlog. I look a mime right now because I'm getting ready to go on a walk, but I have been a cleaning machine today. Like I woke up, okay, first of all, I woke up at 11 a.m. Let's start there. I went to bed at like 11:15 last night and I literally woke up at like 11 a.m. So don't ask me what's up with that. But I woke up, I made my cup of coffee, I laid in bed for a little bit, and then I got out of bed and I started cleaning, and like I could not stop. Like I have just been cleaning every single thing in my apartment. It's 4 o'clock pretty much right now, which it feels like it should be way later than that, honestly. Today I need to do homework this afternoon. I have to. So I'm gonna force myself to do that, and I'm gonna make something to eat. I really should go to Publix because I can't clean my floors because I ran out of Swiffer pads. Yeah, anyway, but I kind of like don't want to today, and I'm like, whatever, I'll just let it ride and I'll do it later in the week. So that's where I am. Talk to you later.